laws are set to take effect on January 1st, and that includes the latest effort to fix Florida's broken property insurance market. Action News Jack's Jake Stofan joins us now live on the North Bank. And Jake, the consensus is the new law isn't going to lower your rates, at least not in the short term.
That's right. That's because a lot of the reforms in this new law are not retroactive, which means they'll start taking hold and making an impact as new policies are written after the start of the new year. Still, insurance insiders call some of these reforms historic and say they'll pull the industry out of its current nosedive. Former state senator Jeff Brandes worked on property insurance for years in the Florida legislature.
The second special session, we called the units in.
Brandes now heads the Florida Policy Project. He says important reforms like banning assignment of benefits and doing away with one-way attorney's fees and claims disputes on new policies made it into the latest property insurance law. They both aim to reduce costly litigation for insurers.
Unfortunately, sometimes the legislative process, it takes a crisis for them to do the right thing, and frankly, the thing that had to be done 4 years ago.
But Florida Democrats like State Representative Anna Eskamani don't see the new law as a win for consumers.
It's sad to see that the ultimate reform package that passed prioritizes the big insurance companies over everyday Floridians.
Eskamani says the law will raise rates on policyholders using the state's insurer of last resort, Citizens, and litigation reforms give homeowners less time to file claims and makes them harder to challenge.
Not only is there no guarantee that your rates are going to go down, but it actually makes it harder to force insurance companies to do what's right and to pay their claim.
But Brandes says, though the legislation will take time to help out insurers already in the state, it provides some hope for the future.
What I do hope is that you're going to see new market entrants come into this marketplace who don't have those legacy costs, begin to take policies out of Citizens and grow their business, provide more competition in the marketplace at a reduced price for Florida's homeowners.
Now, there's also $1 billion in this bill to provide reinsurance to insurance companies to help keep them afloat in the short term. That's on top of the $2 billion in reinsurance Florida taxpayers already footed in the special session in May. Emily?
And Jake, this is not the only law that will be taking effect at the start of the year.
No, there's a total of 7 laws taking effect on January 1st. Among those are a new law making it easier for local governments to avoid posting notices of public meetings in local newspapers, new regulation on electronic and cryptocurrency, and medical screening requirements to test newborns for congenital CMV infections, which can cause serious health problems in infants. And if you're a state political junkie like myself, you have a lot to look forward to. State lawmakers will be back in Tallahassee as of next Tuesday for their first round of committee meetings, teeing up legislation for the upcoming regular session in March. For local coverage you can count on live on the North Bank, I'm Jake Stofan, Action News Jax.